The Mazda 6 is in excess of a customary average-size family car, with an etched body and excellent lodge could without much of a stretch be mistaken for those of a lot pricier autos. Similarly, its incredible body conveys a driving knowledge that is regularly held for costly games vehicles. On the whole, these attributes make a remarkable mix of upscale climate and fantastic elements that is shockingly reasonable. Rather than offering singular choices, Mazda expects purchasers to look to higher trim dimensions so as to get the highlights they need. The Mazda 6 won't win numerous target examinations with its rivals. All things considered, it's not the snappiest, thriftiest, or tech-savviest. Be that as it may, this sublime car rises above the numbers and focuses on the faculties superior to its standard fair-size family vehicle grouping recommends. For the third time in 5 model years, the Mazda 6 gets a makeover for 2018. Its most evident updates incorporate unpretentiously developed outside styling, a revived inside, and an extra motor choice. The 6's new turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-barrel, which openings over the standard non-turbo 2.5-liter 4, receives chambered deactivation and includes marginally more pull and torque. While these progressions are critical, Mazda made things a stride further by retuning the case and definitely lessening inside clamor levels. The lineup likewise respects another Grand Touring Reserve trim and a top-notch signature demonstrate. The Loss T has rich calfskin, genuine wood trim, and a considerable rundown of alluring standard highlights. The Mazda 6 will likewise at last include a diesel motor and all-wheel drive to its list before the year's end. While complete subtleties haven't been discharged, we're sure the diesel-fueled adaptation will highlight the equivalent 2.2-liter 4-barrel found on the Mazda CX-5, which makes 168 pull and 290 pounds-to-foot of torque. Moreover, we expect the new motor may be accessible on the highest point-of-the-line signature display. While its beginning cost is luring, Mazda disposes of any alternatives with the goal that all redesigns are opened by higher trim dimensions. All things considered, the Sport has attractive standard highlights, for example, vulnerable side observing, back cross-traffic alert, low-speed forward impact cautioning and computerized crisis braking, calfskin-wrapped controlling haggle handle, 8.0-inch Mazda Connect touchscreen, and double-zone programmed atmosphere control. The individuals who need somewhat more extravagance ought to consider the touring model. It includes 19-inch wheels, fake calfskin cut seats, warmed front seats, a power customizable driver's seat, detached section, and much more driver help highlights, for example, versatile voyage control and path-keeping help. Similarly, as you shouldn't pass judgment superficially, you shouldn't pass judgment on the Mazda 6 by its mediocre execution numbers. Okay, so it is anything but a book. In any case, it offers better than expected driving fulfillment for a family car, with an ease to its controls and dealing with that is exceptional at any value point. Furthermore, Mazda figures out how to give the rushes without yielding refinement or ride quality. The new top-notch signature display had less supreme grasp and longer braking separations than the 2016 model we tried. Chalk this up at any rate mostly to the new tires it wore, which the organization fitted to help decrease tire commotion. In any case, these errors don't reduce how well the Mazda 6 drives and rides, particularly thinking about how calm the lot is currently. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's as yet the most enjoyable to drive car in this fragment. Both of the Mazda 6's 4-chamber motors have aggressive EPA evaluations. What's considerably increasingly amazing is that the turbo demonstrate hit 36 miles per gallon in our genuine expressway mileage test, outperforming its EPA roadway gauge by 5 miles per gallon. The Mazda 6 with the base motor that we tried recently conveyed 37 miles per gallon, a 2 mile per gallon advantage versus its EPA interstate rating. On the off chance that you weren't given the setting that the 6's inside is from, well, the Mazda 6, you'd be pardoned for supposing it had a place in an a lot pricier vehicle. The nature of the materials as does the upscale, develop plan and limited specifying. Beside a couple of minor disturbances with the route, a portion of the inside controls work, the Lodge is top-notch and top-tier. Worked principally by an upscale feeling control handle on the middle support like those utilized by BMW and Audi. Mazda's infotainment framework has the physicality and visual punch to inspire. The dash top show serves as a touchscreen, but one that possibly works when the vehicle is stationary. As fulfilling and simple as that handle is to utilize, the menus at directions aren't as instinctive as they could be. Shockingly, for a car with so provocative a shape, the Mazda 6 is no less down-to-earth than other medium-size contributions. The 6 lightweight suitcases we fit in the storage compartment and the 17 we fit in the storage compartment and inside with the back seats collapsed place the Mazda at the leader of the class. Our solitary grumbling? That the back seats can't be collapsed from inside the vehicle. One should initially stroll around to the storage compartment, open it, and force discharge handles for the seat backs situated there. Next, one must stroll back to the back entryways and push the seat backs level.